Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Europe Universalis 4, playing as Russia. Yay! All belongs to Mother Russia. We'll unpause now. Looks like we're building a lot of buildings. I've slept since yesterday, so I get to remind myself what we're doing. We are trading in furs now. We are annexing Kazan. More fur. We could probably take Poland now. Yeah. Teutonic Order Western? Oh, they are. Livonian Order obviously is as well. Does that mean we can westernize? Netherlands declare independence? What? Netherlands declare war on Austria. Wow. Cool. Where you at? There you go. Look at you, little guy. That's not him. There you are. Not so much of a little guy. Wow, so Austria lost their provinces in the west. They no longer have that stretching deal. Lost that. Cool. That's fun to see. This is probably my favorite part about the game, is just seeing how other countries end out. Look at Crimea. Pretty much, they took a huge chunk out of Nogai. I believe Chagatai did as well. I think they start here. That's still Chagatai right there. And so is that. Chagatai is rather large. The Ottomans are beating up on the Mamluks. Great Britain is formed. We saw that last time. Portugal has rebel problems. Algiers is larger than usual. Siena is a little baby, so is Tuscany. Byzantine is gone. It's not. Haha. They have one province. 2 provinces. 3 provinces. 3 little islands. That's Byzantine. Byzantium. Whatever. Byzantium. And Ottomans did move their capital to Constantinople. Did I need to move my capital? Once upon a time, I remember reading somewhere that if you move your capital as Russia from Moscow to somewhere else, I don't remember where, then you would get like a special pop-up, like a special event that would automatically increase the base tax by like 5 or half of what it usually is. Increase it 150% or 50% rather, and it would change the name of whatever. So let's just say Novgorod. We make Novgorod the new capital, and it increases this by 4, so a total of 12, and then changes the name from Novgorod to St. Petersburg. Bam. How do you like them apples? I'll have to read up on that. Pretty sure I found it on EUIV. Pretty sure. We're just chillaxing now. We're building an army, letting everything kind of get back to normal a little bit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. And then we'll do 5 cannons, 5 artillery units, or maybe 8. We'll do 8 artillery units, and then 3 cavalry. Yay, iron! Iron is cool. Oh my gosh. Lots of buildings. Gain 100 population in Pelham. Cool. I like additional population. It's good stuff. Alright, we will arrange a ball. We will have a ball. Ha 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 ha. You guys can all stand on Novgorod. You know what? I want to send these guys to the Eastern Front. 12, 13, 23. Bam. Stand on Perm. Everybody to Perm. Everybody get a Perm. Oh dear. How's our business going with Muscovy? 130, 77. 145. And we are currently improving with Polotsk and Muscovy. Hopefully that's enough to get us to 190 with both of these guys. Something tells me, oh maybe, they're only a plus 36. They're willing to trust Russia somewhat. Crimea left the military coalition that they were in by themselves. That is good of them. Oh, that's what I was going to look at. I was going to see if we can westernize. Are we able to westernize? Where do you see that? Ha ha ha. Yes! We are not far enough behind a technology to westernize. We need to be 8 technology behind a western neighbor or conquered territory, and Sweden is only 6 technologies ahead of us. That sounds unfamiliar. So we don't buy any technologies for a while. We purposefully just wreck ourselves. Reduce our stability by 3, we will then slowly westernize, and our progress will depend on our monarch power. Each month, up to 8 monarch power will be drawn from each category. Countries with a higher tax base will westernize more slowly. When the progress is finished, which will require 2,400 power in total, we will change our technology group to Western. Effects during westernization: national revolt risk plus 10, advisor cost plus 50%. Dang, it's so expensive to westernize. I might not just decide it's not worth it. Holy cow. But Great Britain is 10, 11, 12, 12, 11, 11 in France, 10, 11, 12 in Spain, 13, 12, 12 in Portugal. Hey, Galicia popped out. And they're 10, 11, 12, while we are 11, 10, 8. And that 8 is definitely my fault. And Sweden is 12, 11, 12. My gosh. It's horrible. Burn. Oh, I was kind of wondering. I was like, we're missing somebody. Come on over, join the party, man. Yeah, party. Party. 159, 146. They are Orthodox, but they are not the right culture. But they're Byelorussian, so that's alright. Great Britain ended their religious turmoil, making them half Catholic, half Reformed. Okay, and part Protestant as well. They are so confused. They're just like, we don't care. Do you have a religion in your country? Yes. What is your primary religion? Yes. And then you got the Orthodox King. Us. And Ukraine. Ukraine has gotten quite large. Started out as a one-province minor, and then just little by little, the rebels took Poland out to beat them. Took them out to the woodshed and let them choose their own little plank. I think I will build, not so much build, but train 2 more infantry for this little army right here. 30 is a little big. I don't know if we'll leave them. There. That'll be nice. Doo-doo. Almost done here. Should I go for westernization? Should I not go for westernization? What are the pros and cons? Lose 10 prestige, Diplo power. I'm okay with losing prestige for now. Although it is going down. Into religious turmoil in Bavaria. Denmark is getting the snot kicked out of them by Holstein. And they want military access for some reason. Austria is losing their war against the Netherlands. Bummer. Oh man, look at that. Reformed is on the border. Go away. I don't want your junk. No junk here. We are junk free. There you go. That's nice. Nice and pretty. We are at 77 out of 84. We got our free leader. He's got some rock and shock. I like that. 5 shock. I'm totally okay with that. So we got 42, 13, 22. I'm thinking more cannons. I would like some more cannons, I think. We've got room enough for 7. Is that true? 4? Yeah, 7 more. So, let's take a gander. We've got 5 here, 8 there, 2 there, 7 here. We'll see how that looks when that's finished. I don't want to give you military access. You're a bad person. Norway and Sweden are at it again. What is this about? Attacker against Norway in the British conquest of Orkney? Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Colony self-sustaining. Hot dog. Moving on. Two base tax. See, okay, let's pay attention. This starts with one base tax. Now when it's done, we'll see how much it has. Because this also started with one base tax, and it ended with one base tax. If memory serves, Pelham also started with one base tax, now we got two. Oh man, I don't want either of those things. What keeps happening to our Diplo power? Oh, troops. Yeah, of course, duh. Well, I guess we'll lose Diplo power. I don't want to lose mercantilism. We discovered somewhere. Yay! Our neighbor. Western Siberia. Completely worthless wasteland. We need somewhere that can handle 32 troops. Because Moscow's too small, apparently. Moskva. I bet you there's nowhere else. Moskva is the capital, and it's at 30. If somewhere else can beat 30, I will be surprised. Especially up here. Maybe 20. Whatever, just split them in half. Split! Chillax and Vladimir. That'll be fine. What do we got? Heck yeah. But what do we want to do about westernizing? Do we want to westernize or do we not? Sweden only needs to go one technology ahead of us, and we can westernize. But what's the point in westernizing? We'll save 20%. That's it, as far as I understand. That's the main difference. We'll save 20% on technologies. Is it worth it, really? I mean, we'll hit that button. We will pay through the nose to get it done, fall even farther behind in technology, and have enormous revolt risks across the country. Is it worth it? And plus that, it'll take for freaking ever. It says that we will go to stability -3. No, reduce our stability by 3. So we're at +1 now. We would end up on -2, which in itself is dangerous. +10 revolt risk, +50% advisory cost. Each month, up to 8 monarch power will be drawn from each category, for a total of 24 points a month. At 2,400 total, that is 100 months. That's like 11 years. Pretty dang close to 11 years. Nah, like 9. Let's break out the trusty calculator. 100 divided by 12 is 8 years. 8 years, 3 months. That's a long time to be beaten back the rebellious hordes and losing technology while everybody else is gaining. And all to save 20% technology cost. I just don't think it's worth it. Gained trade dispute against Poland. And I think, you know what, we're just gonna not westernize. We're gonna not westernize. I'm gonna finish this. Defensive ideas. But I am gonna focus on military technology. I'm not gonna do it right away. We get new infantry. We got pike infantry. Yippee! Everybody else has defensive Eastern Musketeers, or offensive Eastern Musketeers, or Western. That's another plus. Different troop types. We should take that into account. Are we going to expand west at all? Or is it primarily going to be east, or both? Are we going to have like a Western Front, Eastern Front kind of a deal? Or are we primarily going to play defense in the west and offense on the east? So we could take all the guys in the east, no problem, even if we stay eastern. But I don't think we would get very far. Excuse me. I don't think we would get too far into Eastern Europe and Central and Western Europe as an Eastern technology group. I think we would have to westernize to get those troops. Oh dear. Part of me wants to, but I'm also kind of afraid of the repercussions. Crazy rebels. A lot of rebels coming out. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's westernize. So I'm gonna research this. And I'm not gonna research Fine Arts Academy, even though we're not ahead. And I'm gonna let Sweden get one more technology ahead of us, and then we're gonna westernize. And I might just fire all these guys. We'll see what happens. That's the plan, and we will continue next time. Thank you guys for watching. I'm enjoying plan making. We'll see how it works out. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.